From deep in the bowels of the Steamroller Sports and Entertainment Complex, it is Saturday. It's the 27th of September. I'm Scott the Steamroller Steen, and this is the Deep Three. There we go, guys. The weekly occurrence where we do 3 college football games, and we'll get to that in just a second. But let's check in on yesterday's college action, shall we? Man, we had the TCU team total over 26.5, had 17 in the first half, quickly got to 24, and then that was it. Just an absolute brutal beat. We also had TCU money line plus 128 on the premium side, 17-0 lead, 24-17 lead late in the game, and they pissed it away. Thank you very much. We did have the Florida State Virginia over 60.5, and that got there even before overtime. And then we also had Houston minus 13.5 against Oregon State. They decided to just basically screw around until about midway through the fourth quarter. So thanks for nothing, Cougars. I wish you would have lost. So 1-3 is how we head into the weekend. So let's see if we can turn that around today. First play, we're going to be looking at the ACC as the Duke and Syracuse go out. We're going to take the over 58.5. These are two teams that play at absolute breakneck speed. Duke number 3, Syracuse number 9 in seconds per play. They treat defense kind of as an afterthought. Over-under is a combined 7-1 for these two teams. I think this one easily eclipses that total of 58.5. Second one on the board. Here you go. We didn't lay enough last week. We're going to lay even more this week. It's UMass at Mizzou. We're going to take Mizzou minus a paltry 45.5. That's right, 45.5. Now, hear me out, if you would, please. The Minutemen lost by 30 at home against Temple and by 40 on the road at Iowa. Missouri's run game is absolutely on point. They're the third best in the country, and they will be relentless against this UMass team that really doesn't do much of anything right, including stopping the run. Mizzou, big. Yeah, I think even if the second stringers get in there late in the game, they'll be good enough to still widen that gap. And finally, the big game on the board, the game of the weekend, if you will, is Oregon and Penn State. A little whiteout there in Happy Valley. We're going to take Oregon plus 3.5. Basically, two very good teams, but everything that the Nittany Lions do, Oregon does it just a little bit better. Drew Aller seems to disappear in big games. You guys have all heard about James Franklin. 4-20 against top 10 opponents. Not great. This is a great Oregon team. They've arguably been the best team in the country so far, week in and week out, and I'll happily take them plus points. So give me Duke Syracuse over 58.5. Give me UMass. Give me a Mizzou minus 45.5. And I'll take those Oregon Ducks quack plus 3.5. And at the end of those 3, you guys can join me as we pick up our winning tickets and head back to the window. All right, guys. Glad you found us. Thanks very much for tuning in. Wish everybody the best today. If you would be so kind to take a minute and smash that like button, we sure appreciate it. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, now would be an excellent opportunity. Make sure you ring the bell and you'll get notified every time I put up a brand new content on the channel. So, and of course, we want to know what you're playing. Make sure you put those plays in the comment section. Be part of the coolest contest on the interwebs as we, as the commenters square off each and every day to see who will be top dog. And I contribute by, if you make a profit, I will give you the shout out. You make the most profit and you will be top dog, aka capper of the day. So I owe you an extra day. So here's Thursday night's results. Justin McKelvey, fine day for Justin. He had East Carolina minus 4, had the Blue Jays minus 135. Also had the Reds on the run line at plus 125. Nice plus money payoff there. Unfortunately, the Reds won by just a single tally, 2-1. The old T-Train, he's back on track, and not like he ever left. He had the Seahawks first half minus a half. Yes, sir, plus 105. Have a 3-way tie for capper of the day, man. You better come correct. You want to get involved with these guys. Captain Bry, no surprise there. He had ECU minus 4, had the Seahawks money line, And he had JS and Jackson Smith and Jigba over 25.5 longest reception. Those all three cash. That's plus 300. C.R. Carter had Seattle minus 1.5. He had ECU minus 4, and he had Kyler Murray under 213.5. He landed 200 on the nose. That's 3-0 plus 300. Nice job, C.R. Carter. And Tyler Kipfer, he had Seahawks minus 1.5. Jason Myers, 8 plus kicking points, 8 or better. He landed exactly 8 there. And he also played the Kyler Murray under 212.5. And that is 3-0 plus 300. So there's going to be a hell of a scrap as you guys fight to the death for today's crown between Captain Bry, Ziwa Carter, and Tyler Kipfer. All three of you 3-0 plus 300. Nice job, gentlemen. Congratulations. It's a threesome of cappers of the day. Well done to you guys. Indeed. Well done to anybody else that made any money. Yesterday, the list not quite as long. It belongs to one person. And this person put out a nice little baseball parlay. Damn if both legs didn't hit. I'm talking about Thomas Bo, T-Bo. He had the Halos over the Royals, check, and he also had the Marlins on the money line. They win 6-2. That little parlay paid plus 379. And, even if we'd have had some other participants, got a feeling that number would have held up. So congratulations to Thomas Bo at 1-0 plus 379. You, my friend, are the capper of the day. Oh, well done to you. Well done to anybody else that made a little money last night. All right, guys, that's it. It's Saturday. Let's do our thing. You know the drill. Let's go out there and have a little fun, make a little money, and win, lose, or draw on this triumphant trio. You know I'll be back tomorrow to talk all about it. Take care, and we'll